比较难。刚刚那个难度是它小，打一下33D，给小朋友玩的吧？啊，我杀一声。哦，这样闪不过。我要死了，要死了！哇，去了，You die！等一下把我救回来。
我要带一个手机架去公司。
为什么？
突然觉得我手机，就我习惯性拿东西架起来，然后我现在超好笑，我都我的那个，我都习惯性把它放在那叫什么电话线上面，然后我每次接电话都会摔到一次手机。
好，
因为我会想要就是看一下荧幕，但是我不想要，就会不用把它拿起来那样看，所以我都会让它斜斜的。其实我有很多手机架，这个拿去好了。我已经忘记怎么玩游戏了。
偶发10个格兰蒂安，精力加1，魂值加3000，那就全接啊，对不对？它有背包的设计，意思是身上的东西应该是不能无限放的哦。看，生成装备，居然可以做猫耳。
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Levioso!
强化武器，浴缸，硬化武器。
Accio! Got it.
我一搞，
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
恢复其
They are
恢
meant
复
to give you
30%。
first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you
什
soon.
么臭兔？你在臭西风？为什么都没有背景音乐啊？
西风开台呀、
哦
西
Nice
风
to，see you,
Yeah.
my young friend.
西风我猜。
这兔
No better feeling than plunging your hands into
胖又稀，你又胖又色。
gently uproot baby man.
什么救神石像可以加强啊？有啊，有婆婆声音啊。
是我啦，
哈哈，是我啦。
我一个人开台太无聊了，住在兔兔家开台。
对呀、各位也是没办法的，大家都想要来兔兔这边
大家想吃兔兔肉，
啊。先养我啊！都没有养就想吃，
我有啊，我11个月订阅了耶，我迷路了。 这游戏怎么那么容易迷路？
才死1个月就想要吃吗？哎，可以上去了。
嗯，什么意思？算了。
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Fills our stout hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
不够高，跳不够高，跳不上去。
早啊，佳宇，晚上好。什么学姐？
I trust the
我的
preliminary
低进
tasks.
度现在应该比我
Completed the
快，
assignments, Professor.
但我还
Marvelous.
在做
You
作
clearly
业。
know your way around
Why,
basic
Lucia?
charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
完全在乱
Remember
走
to
啊
be deliberate in your
大师。
enunciation
好哦。
and movements.
进度
I
跟
want
入
to
学
see
时间
some
不一
vigor.
样。
Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
A 在哪？哦。哎啊！不啊不啊不啊！被追到了！哎呀，不复修。
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm,
完了
doesn't
吗？
it?
我不知道，我看在不
That's
错。
it. Very good.
目前玩起来
If you would
还
like to
OK。
practice mending something, have a go with that broken
它
statue in the
感觉蛮多机
alcove
制
by
啊，
the
你看它
water.
有状态列，
It
然后
allegedly
这是武器
symbolized
跟应该是副武器
heartbreak.
吧，然后
Perhaps
可以
a
假
jilted
装是
lover
武
thought
器
it。too accurate
然后这是技
and
能，
lashed out.
有没有坏掉的东西给我修啊
然后？这是任务，然后神技
是猫猫
应该就会有很多吧，然后装备，哦，装备类别看起来蛮多的啊。
可爱毛
你看
毛，
哇，没有很多，3种而已。
我摸猫猫摸到升级了。侦探猫猫
不，对，3种武器，
那这是鸟吗？
Protego.
为什么要脱光？当然是他脱光，为什么要我脱光？
红猫必摸，是必须要的。啊，不是啊，那个地图在哪？啊在这。
那你说难度的话，我觉得
要去火米村吗？
它有一个比较简单
取一下好了
难度的，我觉得应该不错。
再
应该
继续在这个学校里面晃，我会晕死。3D 晕。
对那个能量条还 OK 啦，有这种能量条的设计，你就必须要停顿一下。
太顺了，看得我眼睛好痛。什么江哥，怎么可以这样？顺也不行吗？江哥晚上好。你继续啊，你继续唱啊，我在听呢。我零钱都准备好要投了。
Protego. Reparo.
然后还有一个背伤的设定，你要绕背。
做的很好看诶，看这个雕像，
我蛮喜欢绕背的设定的。
我先卡在风扇再转。
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was being
那个
put
是
in
什么？
charge. Our family for centuries. It's good.
Revelio.
哦，你明天就要玩了，可以啊。
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge.
玩什么？
Perhaps now.
他玩 B 是 B，他要 B，
谁啊？
他要 B，西风他要 B，
What
真
are
的
you
啊
up to now?
要明天要 B4B 吗？
他
Hello,
要 B。
looking for me?
是一起玩的意思吗？
对丁克
Natty,
中
I hope I haven't
200
kept you
分之一
waiting
有什么
long.
办法？
Not at all. Professor Weasley
yeah.
tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be
要
eager
一
to
起
have
玩
your
吗
own？thing
要一起
to
玩，
do.
我等一下去下
And
载啊
to。see the village.
他
因为
玩啊
我换电脑了，我要先下载。
Good. Shall we set off?
而
I
且我
intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
我觉得他做得很好啊。我本来就不是很喜欢游戏橘子啊，因为游戏橘子它就是 上市的他在上风处的一间厂商啊。
不要再欺负写卡了，笑死！
因为我玩游戏橘子的游戏，我也被锁了4个账号啊，我没有违法，我没有违规，我也没干嘛，我就只是开了2个账号，然后 A 带 B， 就这样。
好扯，
I
游
was
戏
glad
橘子。
Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
他申诉无用啊，他就认定
Yes,
我有
I had
什么
planned
我
to
开外
extend
挂
an
他小孩，
invitation to you
然后就
myself.
我本来
I
就不
thought
是
you
很
might
喜欢游戏
enjoy
橘
a
子啊。
butterbeer in the
看风
village.
景。
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
啊，就在这里，倒垃圾。
啊死了！我没告他吗？你知道游戏规章里面有一条叫做，如果发生法律纠纷的话，双方协议是以适邻地方法院。意思就是什么？你告他，我人在哪里？我人在南部，开庭要去哪里？适邻法院，你懂了吗？你要跑很远呢，就为了你那个破烂账号啊！我那几个账号都是小账啊。对啊，就除非你是很闲，然后为了出一口气干嘛？不然的话，其实你要花那么多力气去做那些事情，真的是，对啊，所以基本上告不赢，不是告不赢啊，是你不会想告了，告赢了你也不会觉得很，就像丁特说啦，他觉得他输了。对啊，他赢啊，他赢啊，问题是他觉得他输了啊，就跟我刚刚讲的感觉一样，你告赢了又怎样？他了不起把账号还你啊？他当然后续就2月23啊，丁特要去告游戏橘子那个惩罚性的赔偿吧。那个比较是重点。这个也算是一个民间说法，事实上怎样其实不知道。如果你有跟里面的人认识的话，这个方法一定可以。如果你是不认识，直接进去踢馆的话，不一定。这个我也想过啊，问题是你去一次台北就是要去做这件事情啊，而且你要利用平日去啊，他们假日没人啊。你假日去踢馆是没有人的，因为他们都休息，那些可以有权限的主管们都休息，就算在也会跟你讲他在休息。然后他们在电话里面是不会答应你那些条件的，因为电话都有录影，他们不会做那些不利于自己的事情的。而且你去就是代表你那个动作叫做认罪协商哦。在法律上术语叫认罪协商那种概念，就是你承认你错了，然后麻烦再给我一次机会的那个概念哦。你那个是会签一个类似合约书的那种东西，就是你承认你自己错，但是游戏橘子基于玩家就是那种玩家心情，就是算是让你再给你一次机会的那种概念，大方施舍你再给你一次机会。对啊，这个每个人看法不一样，你爽吗？有的人觉得他只要玩得到那个账号游戏，他就 OK 了。啊，下次如果再犯的话，就没有下次了。因为事实上，我玩的游戏里面也都是有玩家去做这些事情啊。那种玩家 DC 寻小道消息都会有的。哇，只有神器可以破它哎！然后这样的公司是我们的游戏界龙头啊。 对吧？它真的就是龙头啊。什么双重职业？哦，你说橘子股票不可能跌的啦！我跟你讲啊，玩橘子游戏、玩风之谷、玩天堂 N 的人实在太多了啦。他就跌一两天而已，不是吗？他现在不是回到80几了？他跌的那天，他第一天新闻出来那一天是91收啊，隔天也才跌停一天而已啊。对啊，就跌一天而已啊，隔天又开始回稳起来了，没有用啦，都没有用的啦。我跟你讲，游戏橘子当股东就好了，对吧？当股东就好，因为会客人就是会客，他不会管你那么多。因为他想要玩的是那个游戏，不一定是那个厂商啊，他只是现在那个厂商就刚好把持着他，所以他为了继续玩那个游戏，他只能继续玩，继续氪。没有地图吗？瞧，应该有地图吧？哎呦，他有魔物啊，可是我不知道能不能连线呢、我记得魔物它是不同平台的，不同平台不能一起玩，所以你意思就是你要玩 XGP 的话，这边就是我要再重玩一次跟你玩。太累了吧，西风？
case 刚
太狠了
刚，
吧，西风？
西风开台啊，西风！在我没空看。回来了。
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
这瓦岗达语，这个瓦岗达口音。
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
加油
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas.
对，不用按。
But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
真的很瓦岗达呢。
Not much for the cold, are you?
真的政治很正
I
确，
do
这
not
游
mind
戏
the。cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not
哎，
grow
不
up
是，
around snow.
死掉魂会不见哎，看这个是类魂游戏耶。完了，
Oh,
我刚
wait,
损
over
失
here.
了多少魂啊？
恼熊，
I often spot lacewing flies
Someone
in this
know.
area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
这个吗？
对，我的魂只是
草林虫抓虫游戏，好胜。他还教我怎么采集吗？
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something
可是
startled
据
them.
我
它的猫头
I
鹰，
heard
哦，这
rumors
是
that
鹰
hippogriffs
嘛
had？ been spotted
还有
nearby.
在玩天堂 M 的朋友说，
啊自己去
听说那个
抓呢
的话其实还有在玩。
这也只是松鼠哎、啊，跑了。
虽然我不知道是不是本人。
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students.
对吧？
As the
我
name
朋友说他
implies.
那种
Why
游
is
戏
it
是
off
你只要
limits?
不继续氪金的话，
The professors claim it is
就
too
等于
dangerous.
废了。
I think that calling it forbidden
所以他
only
势
makes it
必
more
一定要
alluring.
有人继续
Ah,
去克
there's
制。
Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
可是这样其实就会让我觉
I
得
would
他
spend all of my time
你
exploring if I
你继续
could.
支持游戏
I
橘子
confess I
的
was
话，
surprised when Professor
我就
Weasley
跟你的
mentioned
行
that
为
you
其实
knew
是
the
有点
area,
相
since
反
you're
的。
relatively new here.
虽
She
然我不
said
确定是不是
that?
本人啊，
Mm.
我就只是
She
把这
knows
些疑
more
问
about
藏
me
在
than I
心
had
中。
thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be
还
gained
想抓你啊
outside！of
我
the
就觉
castle
得那个
walls.
感觉可以抓。就我只是不可互动的背景。
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to
B
things.
四 B 没有。
What
哦
about
好
you?
吧
Do you
那
finally feel
那
settled?
那你就不行了。不
怎么
能
I still
了？
miss my homeland.
他说差距
But it
披
is
上的 B 四 B
beautiful
没有
here
免
too.
费。
And getting out
Oh,
of the castle and
Maya,
exploring helped me
Tutu.
to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a
Besides, it's
home now,
happy,
I would
yeah.
say. I think it will for you too.
玛雅
你有切
西风
账号吗？你有切账号吗？我是不确定啊，我想说，因为我本来就有了，所以我就不会去看。哦，你有切啊？那就真的没办法。
He is the Hogwarts cat.
还
啊，
想逼啊？
Looks a bit
所以
rough.
明天不能逼了嘛？
对啊，
快玛雅西风！
Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might
不要
want
吧，
to turn
才8
back,
折
Miss
而已。
Onai.
哦，食堂
第一
打的。
都已经打了
Run.
7折了
Is
吧？哎，
everything
3
all
折了
right,
吧？
sir?
Oh, it looked right at me.
下次
Eyes
等
big
他
as
打多一点。
saucers.
4折吗？4折
What
1毛，我
did
记得
Mr.
有到
Moon-
3折，还是我记错
Jemmy,
了？
guys, ugly and airy and terrifying.
对哦。
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
这是新月吗？这么醉？
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he
对，我
had
记得
too
他当
much
时特
fun
效
in
是
the
屎一样。
village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
哦，是啦。
Nearly there.
对
There
啊，
is
你们
much
这就
to
玩
see
了，
outside of the castle
玩了。
walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to
等
explore
你买了
whenever
再约
you'd
啊
like.
，BCB 等你买了
Rumors
再
being
约。
what they are about
但我
goblins and such,
DLC 也买
it
了，
might be
也没
nice to
也
have
没
a
玩。
friend with you.
我连第一章都没
Keep
玩
that
完
in。mind.
我
Nathan.
们就
Thank you.
靠兔兔的 DLC 了。
好啊，OK 啊。
第一章都还没玩完，那真的要玩一下。
And here we are.
彩彩玩，晚上好。
It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at
Oh.
Honeydukes.
5个
I
月
could
5
not
个月
choose
后再
a
说吧，我们
favorite
现在有
shop here.
免费5个月啊。
It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
很久啦，5个月很久吧。
一下就过去了，不止一下
Professor
就成
Weasley
熟
said
了。
that you need to get potion recipes,
乌托也是免费，
spellcrafts,
怎么
some
可能？
seeds,
你要钱的好
and
吗？
A new wand.
of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well.
那
Experience
批
Hogsmeade
跟
at
批
your
网
own
都有啊
pace.
我记
We
得
can
都有
meet up in the town circle when you are
对，可
finished.
是我忘记我没有点进去看要不要钱。
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
哎靠哟！哦，不用钱是不是？太棒了！
没关系，
差距 P 的 P3、P4好像都不用钱。
哦，喜欢玩 P3、P4，
好像要玩吧？
不是有买 P4吗？
哎，要不然连续滚，可恶！1、4、5都有，3还没买。
魔杖，
啊，不要！
什么意思？奥利芬德，
Merlin, blooming beard.
个屁呀！啊，完了！
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No.
手假日。
Yes.
还有什么环板意见啊？
Powerful core, 10.5 inches.
可是你，
You might
不
do.
是啊，你不是有5000人气可以抓一个副板不是吗？
Give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
然后叫他多出点力啊。
How odd.
短路了，短路了。
Once more, come on, really swish it.
啊，
Oh dear.
找不到对方帮忙。
Well, this isn't a good match at all,
你是
is
不是在
it?
跟我讲，在暗示我，是不是想找我？
We'll find you something, not to worry. No.
被我玩坏了。他拿错了。
经验，
Perhaps
明天去回文。然后一个从来没有在那边发过文回过的
13
家
and
伙，
3/4 inches dragon heart
直接
string.
当了副版主。
Let's give this one a try.
哦，对。
Oh goodness.
跟版主一样嘛，要发
Looks
个
like it's
10
back
篇
to
之
the
类
shelf
的。
for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
要固定发文好麻烦。
Yes.
李欧安，晚上好。
You might be the one.
魔法师，对呀。
Here. Take it.
其实老实说，我是不会，那些律师他也是为了要打赢官司啊。说实在的，他就是要帮你争取最大利益啊。他们毕竟是游戏公司旗下，他没办法。
对呀。
所以他们讲那些话，其实我大概都可以知道啊，你们就是为了打赢这场官司啊。啊，只是我们身为局外人看的观感就一定不会那么好。说实在的是这样啊。你像那个死刑犯，帮死刑犯的辩护的律师，几乎都会被骂。
我阿公这种就会骂这种律师。
对啊。
可是律师他们本来就是，
律师就是这样的工作啊。
对啊。
对啊。
倒一点酒。
不太会去指责这样的律师啊。
我觉得律师
就是要想办法赢。
他就是那就是他的工作，他怎么？他就是要尽全力。
他的工作，你就是要想办法赢。
对呀。
所以不管怎样的屁话，就算违背你良心道德，你还是要讲，因为你收钱了。
Curious indeed.
啊，不好意思，你不要接，让愿意接的人去做，就这么简单。
那应该是橘子养的吧？
应该是吧。
他们的法律应该有团队，我在猜这么大的。我觉得这个
可能会觉得扯啊，问题是啊，他就是这样的工作啊。
对啊，
律师就是这样的工作啊。
对啊。
当然你要说他们人品干嘛，那个我没办法评论啊，因为毕竟我不认识他们。啊，我只是说就比较客观一点的讲法是这样。啊，当然你可以讨论这个也算是个人的意见范畴。
差在哪里？我要当月归目。
只是我会比较倾向游戏橘子。很夸张。
可硬可软，我的棒棒可硬可软。
我们成功了。
我要当可硬可软的棒棒。
啊，好色啊！可以玩什么游戏可以玩？正义感吗？正义感的话
，exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
比较实在。正义感的律师身上是找不到，律师就是收钱办事而已。
正义感当律师不能太多正义感
当律师。
不然你就是去当那种法律救济的，就那种。
那种也可以。
对啊。
就正义不用
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
是，法服的话，你会比较常见的是人家不要的。什么叫人家？
说的也是。
没的那一种。
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
对啊。
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
没有办法那么大，就他还是要辩护，因为在刑法，尤其是死人这种话，一定要有双方一定都要有律师。那你说你会想要帮死刑犯辩护吗？如果你是那个律师的话，对啊，他不是放弃，他只是争取的力道没有办法那么大。他因为你的证据就在那边，你能帮他。就是帮他降低刑度的范畴在哪里？主张他神经病啊，最简单的。所以你为什么会看到很多律师会去主张神经病干嘛的没的？就是这样来的啊，因为他没有地方可以去帮他降刑度啦。而且没有他们那些律师的话，你那些刑案判出来的都不会被接受啦。说实在，因为你就是一群人在公审一个人的概念啊，你没有一个利于被告的人帮他讲话，那等于就是你们一群人在欺负一个人而已啊。
对啊，有时候他虽然犯罪，但他不一定需要承受这么重的刑罚。
犯罪要看犯什么罪，而且就算他真的是杀了那个人，你要把所有的细节都讲清楚，那个判决才有意义啊。不然的话就是，你可能有一些地方有问题。是不是有什么人介入干嘛的？对啊，结果那个地方刚好就被抹掉了。然后你们就说都是他的错，这样也是不行啊。
所以法律的正义就是要理清这些东西，然后争取到他们应该有的权利。
I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
买。
我可以理解你的那个点在哪里，但是我为了让那个判决判得比较没有任何争议，所以我会觉得两方的律师都还是要有一些正面交锋过，这样那个判决就不会有任何异议。
差点花仅有的钱买外观了。
我今天也是看了一个啊。有一个叫徐志浩的吗？徐志浩在2008年的时候，他对第一次见面的14岁女孩强奸，然后杀人，跟他没有任何仇恨，他就只是刚好那一天跟爸爸吵架，心情不好，然后跟朋友
真的
去赴约
很穷。
另外一个网友就这样。
Akio
对，然后那个网友就是徐志浩，就把人家强奸杀害了。然后尸体就 把它藏在丢在某一些天井里面这样，那是看得蛮心痛的。但是我那种案子，我会觉得就是你在判决的时候，双方律师都要尽你最大的努力，对，就是他要主张什么就主张，没关系，然后最后就交给法官去承办这样。因为每个人心中都有一把尺啊，你会觉得杀人就应该偿命，但是也是要看状况，法官自己就是那个衡量那一把尺的那个，当然他判出来不是每个人都满意啊。那最后很可惜了，他原本在2审都还判死刑，那在更1审的时候改判了无期。为什么？那个时候法庭一进来的时候，凶手都跟父母道歉了。他原本在那之前是死不道歉那一种，他就觉得大不了赔钱啊，死一个人而已。但是被害者家属就原谅了他，对，那个可能也是身心俱疲的啦。说实在。那你说你看得过气愤吗？我也会气愤啊，我会觉得很可惜啊，就是感觉就是这个人连法官都认为
When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she dares to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it before. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as
这些
spell
NPC
work,
都
but
超
make
健
no
谈
mistake,
怎么
they
回
are
事？
just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll
太会
discover
聊
all of
天了。
this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
他也是因为很多刑案，之前小时候在看的时候，很多刑案或是说一些
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my
会有一些
inventory.
很离谱的判决，我们觉
come
得
back
很
another
离谱的
time
判
if
决，
you're
会
in
觉
a
得
rush
怎么那
today.
么超乎常理的判决。那个时候我才开始去对法律方面有一点点兴趣，所以才会开始去翻一些法条啊之类的东西。因为法律这种东西很少，我们那个民间很少会去碰到。就你正常生活的话，基本上都碰不到那一种。然后你是真正碰到的时候，你才去恶补，我觉得那个都来不及。因为法律这个也算是一个知识吗？还是保障自己权益的方式呢？那个我觉得还是要。好像我觉得我的求学生涯里面好像都没有教到这一块。
有啊，我高中有教。
法律只保护懂他的人，对啊，这是真的、啊。
好多羊啊，可以吃吗？
那也就是因为这样，我才开始去懂法律啊。
可以吃吗？
当你懂了之后，你就会自然的不会去违背它，然后自然你就知道哪一些操作你可以去善加利用。
Well, hello there.
啊，我干嘛道歉？又不是我问题。
难道兔兔不用道歉吗
Pardon me, sir.
刚刚不用啊，又不是我的问题，有我的锅了。
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Oh, 太棒，太棒！
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
很穷。是不是解完的啊？
就其实我在上一堂资料什么东西资料结构嘛，还是什么课的时候，那老师有时候很爱聊天，他有时候爱聊他最近遇到一些事情，然后导致他对民法很有兴趣。对啊，好像是因为继承的问题啊，就可能家里长辈去世了，然后就开始在争家产。他就建议我们，如果没事的话，民法可以去翻一翻。
你可以翻一翻啊，考公务员。我记得考公务员要读那些东西。
对啊，要读啊。
图图那么想要养老，可以去考公务员啊。
怎么死了？他判断那么早，可恶！我现在怎么连第一个迷宫都过不去了？
忙什么？
其实我觉得新进去的公务员事情会很多。
不会啦，还好啦。看西风，
西风已经算老鸟了吧？
没有啊，他怎么我直接吃不用付钱的吗 ？OK。甜点店呢？有点恶心。
我知道每个工作都有它困难的地方。有时候我们看人家过得很爽的时候，其实我们看不到的时候，他做了多少事情。
什么意思？什么意思？好，我烧起来了。我变小了吗？都要吃，看到就吃。
好像越来越会接技喽。这个冲撞很麻烦，它地点感觉比较早。
哦，我长回来了。笑死
Revelio.
我走几次啊？这段路。
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more.
今天西风现在是菜鸟，所以他比较忙。他如果是老鸟，应该就不用那么忙。
西风现在算菜鸟？
应该算。
一般你很菜吗？
菜风。
西风说他跟菜虫一样。
哎，我的锁定呢
？Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We have
哎，干你！
down. Arrest the momentum.
封锁不要来，应该跟民众接触。跟民众接触的人。Levioso。
冰色是不是可以反击啊？
Took him long enough.77777，
每个地方一定都有爽缺跟雷缺的啦，真的。
运气问题的。
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all
差
a
不
bit
多
of a
都
blur,
这
to
样
be。honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repair.
I will see what he wants.
能看人那对，感觉吧。有些人会觉得很爽，有些人觉得他就很累，他就觉得
one less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
像我的工作就很多人会觉得不好，但我个人是蛮喜欢的，虽然钱也不多。
Repair.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
我觉得还不错啊，就对加班会有加班费就不错啊。
加班有加班费，不是法规规定的吗？啊，也是有些有是责任制的啦。小月，晚上好，小月。你当魔法术。
有些是你报了，他会给你不好脸色看啊，就是或者是。
我们倒是真的是随便都能报。我前辈说他在学的时候就已经在加班了，我心里想说，我就跟他说，啊，可是我觉得我在学的时候也没有什么好加班的东西，有什么好贡献的还加班？魔法熊。 而且我那时候在学的时候，8小时都在动脑，谁还能忍受再继续再加2个小时的？
你朋友那家把加班讲成帮忙，然后就没钱。
好可怜。
很多这样啊，会凹啊。
这么说起来，我们真的是蛮干脆的。他们就是叫你加班，但是并不是叫你帮忙。
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls.
晚上好，吉星。
吉星安安。
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
就可以玩很久了，难度给它调上去的话。
我们去修钢，买不起哦，买得起。黑巫师什么黑巫师
？Introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
我才不是用黑魔法，你才黑魔法。
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
怎么还在喝茶？傻眼！很讨厌他游戏进室内就不能跑步我走那么远，走那么久，我会有点晕。
Revelio.
我跟你宣扬室内不禁止跑步这种观念。
晕了，好痛苦哦！这游戏玩没办法超过2个小时。
She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
为什么要下锅？不要，为什么要下锅？
怎么抓进阿兹卡班？没礼貌！我刚才救了一个活米村我这么棒，我是一只这么乖的熊。哦，果冻话，我来吃我的面包，好好吃面包。
said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student. Take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
免费下锅版，可能免费。
Let's go.
你材料钱吧？
对啊，我是声音调最低。
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
小心安安。
人家魂都是我魂有1万，我要过去，我要加难度。
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok.
好，就加
I
难度。
shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
小多变，过不去。
想说怎么那么耳熟？
What can I?
这游戏的声音没什么好
There's a
调
face I
的。
haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
这个店主看起来跟我是同类。 哦，没有，她是女的。
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Yada.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
快过去。哦，好，过去。
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Okay,
Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
等特价再买这碗，可以啊。好，我来加难度了。
天突然就黑了，笑死。
是。
I'm certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
难度加强而已哦，我以为是全部难度加强。哎，换一个魔女人。居然有6个。
直接瞬移回家。你为什么要坐在我床边？你这个变态！你有什么问题？你那么多个椅子可以坐，你坐我床边是什么意思？
升级，没办法升级，我连升级都不行。巨大湖泊，贝鲁格拉蒂。好，这是怎么样？
原来交易题会遇到人，本来就会遇到人呢、
哦，死人鱼，给他吸啊！
这是我猫头鹰呢，可爱。
巨大兔，等下被它吃掉。
真的吗？房间有 NPC 的吧？一个房间有3个人呢，4个。但他硬要坐我的椅子，我也不懂。
哦，死人鱼跑上来，这死人鱼是怎样？我会飞啊！这种白痴死人鱼。兔鱼，哦，有路由。 先上去补个氧气。我可以游泳。
一天一苹果。
我不去。
Keep starter away.
On another adventure, are we?
要怎么过去？
杂交兔兔。
什么杂交兔兔？什么好色？
他现在应该有吧？他好像买了第1个月吧？怎么了吗？那如果你是说我7号，我没约他，我没有约他哦，不要轻点哦。
什么东西？
啊？4个。
猫头鹰下锅，不要把猫头鹰下锅，打兔兔下锅就好了。走那么远啊？我顺用船的。
松鼠也有 B4B 啊。
要约吗？
你看西风，看西风想约谁啊？
西风心结。
不行，我突然觉得松鼠跟西风在一起玩会有点可怕。
应该不会吧？
有先约应该还好吧？看他可不可以接受啊？有锅就能烹饪。啊，死人鱼了
！Levioso。
我选了天王。
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me. Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts.
Oh.
Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
拿到了藏宝图。
这个3滴血是怎样？
这个是这个院子里面的这个门。
我终于知道为什么他要做一个回家卷轴的设计了，因为没有这种设计的话，我要死了。啊！食人鱼标，食人鱼标。
藏宝图的第一个地标，该在外面吧。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
厕所。干嘛？
摸起来。
生气。哎，傻小。当当。
好玩吧？是这样哦。
哎，这是我们要那个吗？
哦！你可以休息是不是？
Revelio.
超刃形状的鳞片。
用魔法修魔马桶，啪！
升级可以升级了吧？骗出魂值，已获得4个技能点。那个福音是什么？哦，点技能的。
Ah,
我来
a
看看他的
rhinoceros
技能
skeleton.
书。
I'm on the right track.
我没有看好奇率提升。
Revelio.
我都要怎么学啊？在10杯中获得，我居然是10杯技能。
我决定不找了，在房子里面找太累了。
信仰可以干嘛？耐力加5，体力剂量加1。它页面居然有20页，哦。居然在你讲完人梗前进广告，那你就是该订阅一下了。
该订阅的吧？
对啊，订阅就不会看到广告了。
大家一起集资买兔肉。
啊！我被虫撞了，不是菜虫，一定是臭西风。
太小。
虫变好难打哦，难度加1就这样而已，就已经这样了。
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me.
And
he would have had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
古灵阁的事，问一下他。
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir,
how
dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
OK。赫卡教授是谁来着？
Revelio。
这只豹子这是什么
Protego。Levioso。
Levioso。
Accio。Reparo。Lumos。
没有哎、欸，他身上就是抱了什么？
哇，这样抓到！
下次一定。啊！
Levioso。
手离了。
Reparo。
哎，修不回去。
我就滚了。
I should come back to this another time.
啊，之后的道具。跑起来！跑起来！
不要！不想重走啊！
要记得他在哪里，我忘记了，我已经忘了。啊，这个黑魔法教授。
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
我要先帮教授打杂，
You know where to
才可
find
以
me once
学
you've
东西
finished.。
真的是。
恐怖狼，恐怖狼，恐怖狼，恐怖狼！不要，不要，不要！好，跑回去。
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Kind soul help me.
什么事
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
滥用职权，真的。
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Round game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
真的。
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
好像会捧哦。
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my
干
gobstones,
自
do
己
come
不会
and see
去
me
找
again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
吓死人，吓死人！
唉，算了。 下次一定先去接祖先。
我的浅浅叫哈尼玛。啊，终于。
我来啦！我的任务呢？
对，报告，文职加3000，获得一个新力，信仰加1，哦，这6000。
Handy resource indeed.
Oh yeah, oh yeah！
冲啊
！150个处刑人。
这游戏再继续让我在学校里待着，我真的是会晕烂。
怎么可以讨厌上学呢？
我必须学会生活咒，因为这游戏在学校里走有很晕啊。在地图上定位。
上学。
哇，这边都没有开那个传送点啊，要走的
掉下去。
啊，我撞倒人家的树了。图图，快来入学，图图。
再过一阵子才想入学。然后我觉得玩完至少可能5月吧。
这个游戏好像看大家玩主线也没有到特别久，大概1个礼拜。
看有没有什么挑战吧，我不知道哎。
它应该很多支线吧。
Revelio.
Revelio. (这是什么意思
Protego. Lumos.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
行人。
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Interested? 我有点不是很感兴趣，
Of course.
很想要选这个。
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides,
但
in
是
cross
任务
ones,
需
you
要
could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
塞巴
We'll
斯
make
蒂
you
安
regret signing up.
配使用阿维阿萨突破黄色护盾。
有万迷之。
K。 等一下，
我那个矿石是可以踩的，
我是要改一下啊牛，晚上好牛，我的。
Act like a winner.
啊！我输了，白痴！我输了。
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
那是一定。
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant.
Leviosa.
Find the one.
Potato. Levioso.
Expulso.
There goes my way.
硬 A 大法。我突然想起来要把它浮
Nice
空。
work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you can
平
be
A
the next school
真的，
champion.
Brilliant.
这出招反复跳
I
舞，
shall.
真的。
In fact, the second duel is ready when you
要
are.
打去654
And
打。
as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Ones training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
家人在哪？这个吗
Reparo.
太大根了吧？
Levioso.
Levioso。什么意思？去万应式打。
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
练一下组合
Ready
技
to。have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso. Protego.
Get it!
你获得10杯。
Accio.
That's it!
哦。
Levioso.
Nicely done!
还有什么？
Levioso. Accio.
好凶哦！
Good one!
怎样？
I'd say that's enough practice.
屁啦！我再
Look
打一
good out
次
there.，
他就说够了。
I say
我要
better to
练习。
discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
行吧，直接上
Hello,
了。
Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
上
I'm
啊
ready.！Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
当然是塞巴斯蒂安朋友
Then。let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
没，
Apologies in advance.
他怎么有3个人啊？你怎么有3个人？你他妈！强力咒语，速前。OK。
Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Protego. Accio.
You're better than that.
There goes my way. Accio. Come on, Levioso.
啊！
Descendo. Protego. Stupid. Accio.
爽啦！
Some big hits that round. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
干嘛？输了还生气哦？更小灯生气哦？啊！
生气气。
你就输了嘛。哎。哦。
有草有糖吃。
真的。回去找卡赫教授。卡赫教授。
是男生女生？
女生。
哇，那他如果是那个小孩，
对呀、
然后他小孩
靠背，宁娘卡赫，
还是瀑布，一听就懂，
有够酷。
那小孩就会回说：“这你怎么知道我娘叫卡赫？”哦，居然
对呀。
Revelio.
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavor.
有奖励耶！
哦，他们左上好像可以上得去了，我懂了。
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember,
教授
focus
穿
on
的
the
衣服
proper
其实
wand
蛮好看
movement.
的，他只是老了，但是
Concentrate and keep
才是
your
蛮好
wand
看的。
steady.
比例可以增加装备重量。
火焰，
中力可以干嘛？不知道。
Good work.
信仰也不知道可以干嘛。
Incendio.
啊！我把老师的书烧掉了。啊，算了，烧了就烧了。
Lumos. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
不要烧到自己。
生成物品，锅子。B4 B25折，真的假的？现在啊？
是吗？买啦。买了呀。贝格教授的教室。教授。
There you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
晚上好，小妹。
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
啊，鸡巴校长。
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
老师是几百人，不对，是校长是几百人。
Man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
we have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
好的，我回来了。
你回来啦！哦，有懒懒在开台。什么？他为什么在开台？
哇嘞！
他为什么用这个账号在开台？
甲虫草的种子可以种。好。
哦，知我茶郎居然用图奇账号开台，神奇。
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
把它种在地上。
Perhaps he'll have
生成装备。
马粪的曾祖父。
这个图我就先做了。
小妹不喜欢，没事啊。大家都有自己的喜好。
下一个素材什么意思？暗属性、火属性、雷属性，它可以做出不一样属性的兔儿啊。
塞巴斯蒂亚。
雷属性好了。完成兔儿，然后把兔兔装在土里面，跟我想。抽出魂子。哦，背包素材也真的是有大小限制，不过还好，好像还蛮大的吧。
我玩这游戏全靠童年的回忆，但其实我已经不记得剧情了。
抽出魂子，
我这印象大概就只有第1集而已。
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
我是个充满谎言的人。
I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
找人做坏事。
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
找人抓兔兔来吃。
啊。
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements.
I can
hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
破图图书馆。
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
学新魔法喽！隐形咒语。
会超过。
问号。
哎，差一点。上来了！哦！
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
都在书柜后面。
什么？
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get it. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
撕裂兽爪，好啊。靠腰。防护手套是一种武器。
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
获得一个行李。
紧张哦。
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
哦，这边居然有那个保存点。
太容易潜入了吧
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tone by its cover, I say.
中中安安。 钟钟晚上好。
好宠。
钟钟最近是快乐的钟钟吗
？Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ghost， 会有意思 Ghost 哦。
应该是快乐的钟钟吧。
使用 RT 和真的是快乐的钟钟哎。
透明的翅膀。
什么意思啊？是没有那么社畜的种种，好耶！但我是社畜了，我是可怜的社畜了啊！什么什么？几个意思
？Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
只要扒我就错了。
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section?
可以用普通攻击开人，我已经引开了。
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
他突然被打开了，500块，好这箱子好香啊！
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
我以为你在问那是什么意思，没有。
Levioso.
或者什么意思？只是表示什么问号的意思。
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend.
PP 龟，你是
out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you?
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
接下来的路只能你一个人走了。
Damned poltergeist got to.
喝水，松鼠晚上好啊，松鼠。
我的修复咒呢？这个。
松鼠，你要玩 B4P 吗？明天
？Reparo。
明天要玩的话，我就加1个小时的班就好了。
你要玩吗？你要逼吗？
要逼吗？
松鼠要逼一下吗？
要逼吗？好，这里房间好小，我好晕。No。等一下，我需要灯光。熊欧，按摩摩。
梦幻料理的微
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
That's it.
要吃饭，松鼠说要吃饭。
啊！
松鼠要抛弃我们了。
真的。松鼠。为什么要出呀？
不多怎么可能？兔子最好是用种的啦。
哦，神奇的地方。那我要怎么过去
？Lumos。
Revelio。
Revelio。要怎么过去？我要怎么过去
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
把丢掉。
Accio。
哦。
13000。
哇，聪明啊！ 哇，这样的聪明！当我看到这个箱子，我要领拿箱子。是啦。
西瓜你很棒。
Luma. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
哪里有？哦。什么意思？哦，干怎么？我怎么会这么强的魔法？我怎么不认识？我怎么不知道？傻小，我什么时候会那么强魔法的？啊！干！
我会知道。
什么意思？啊！
下面吗？不在这边走过。
换一下技能。
松鼠都是奇怪的松鼠啊，对不对？
哦，我要集满就对了。啊，懂了。
这边可以上来。
Revelio.
Lumos.
怎么可能？啊
Levioso.
啊！
Levioso.
啊！
Accio. Protego.
下去。
Revelio.
有被念。
啊！有你啊你，吓死我了！啊，还好怪不用重打。哦。
Levioso.
有地方，这是什么地方？
Revelio.
诶，这边怎么好像来过？
过不去。没有地方可以过。
迷路吗？找到迷路啊！
This must be the way forward, but to where?
什么意思？
老了吗？没有啦，不可能。
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
我不知道，没吃过，不知道。路太多了。
不要出怪哦！这个不受不了，感觉就是要出怪。
吃水，吃水水。这里是哪里？哦。
Levioso.
下去。
我只有吹风而已。好，可以有烧伤。
Levioso. Levioso.
下去。
Levioso. Revelio.
出包，出什么包？要看出什么包啊，对不对？
这游戏战斗还是蛮好玩的。
Is a book after all.
打起来
要看
酷。
什么原因出包？你在跑秃了，我刚刚想。
跑兔兔。
不行哦。哦，加吧，真的吧？我也被他们。多光的武器会一个神器啊，好多。是这样。
没有水，空。等一下，这音效怎么突然变那么大声？是什么意思？
说什么？应该你需要是一只史莱姆吧？能满足你各方面的欲望。
You wanted to see me, Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield
我的
it
速
too?
度比你前面，
With the proper
这已经
training.
很前面了欸。
Let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganac.
我才
Before
刚
I
开
can
始
train
看
you to
这
wield
些
such，magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
这才
A
是我
magic
开
this
第3次
powerful
霍
can
格
do
华兹
great
而已。
harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
但我已经有点想睡觉了。
获得2个技能点，这样已经只能留2个了。
我应该快到中间了，那你应该比较前面啊。
Sebastian，
我这个很前面欸。皮皮贵。
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
还18小时，你一定比我前面。
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
干掉北亚。
You're a bright boy. Don't
其
waste
实加难度好
this.
像没什么利益耶。我原本以为加难度混量也会加一点。
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
这个我的前面跟你的不一样啊！你是说，好，把你烧了。你是说那个前面？我懂了。
啊，你们的前面好怪啊！
啊，兔兔的后面。
兔兔后面很小。
啊，这个同学真 DK 里。然后呢？问号问号问号，什么艺术？
什么意思？是不是松鼠在问号？松鼠什么意思？
松鼠不知道什么是兔兔的后面。兔兔的后面就是兔兔的后面。
没关系，不要知道。都是一些奇怪的知识。
贝格在哪？这里。
好像还有个副本没去吧？
我再想想。我说兔兔的屁股肉应该蛮好吃的。
怎么可能？
最全身上下最软嫩的地方。
并没有。
一定是。
哦呦！
肯定是。都坐在椅子上，对呀，一定是软软嫩嫩的，不结实。夏普教授。
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Orthodox. It's inconceivable. It's Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with
这
Professor
真是
Black.
我看过最高危的主角了，别的主角都不会那么多话。
What? That's...
整体反击。
You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
我动画，划个手机。
Oh dear.
有人偷撕书，干嘛要把书撕掉？
Someone has got to the book before us.
你有本事整本拿走啊，干嘛一定要撕一张
I
走？
will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, but it may take some time.
我真的不懂这些动画里面的、电影里面的那个坏人。 那个书一定要都撕一页走，不然整本就直接拿走。
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
不听声音的话，我角色真的很
And
可
the
爱。
second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did.
听声音的话，她就是个女装大佬。
Why those memories?
说他为了角色，然后又重玩了一个记录。
Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can
声
learn
音
about
不是
the
我
missing
选的
pages
吗？
while
对
you're
呀
gone.，
就是个女装大佬。
Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
对，应该是可以玩。只是
Oh,
你要跟
and don't
你要
neglect
连
your
线的
friends.
话，
You may be
我记得是
surprised
不能
by how
跟
much
指
you
定
can learn from
连
them
线
as
的。
well.
不行吗？
连线是没什么问啊，你说重玩是没什么问题啊，反正就那款游戏也是知识都差不多了。
你是不能跟史定连线吗？可以吧？
可以吗？
你是说哪个游戏啊
？XGP 魔物啊，XGP 的那个、啊。
哦，那应该是不可能是不行。
我记得是不行的、啊。
魔物好像都不跨平台的。
对啊，没办法跨平台、啊。
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so.
对啊，因为可以的话 ，NS 就可以直接跟他那个 PC 版连啊。
那就
可以跟小月玩了、啊。
对呀、
我可以玩啊，我当然可以玩，然后我可以换别的武器啊。我会跟你一样都玩近战。
是要打什么魔物？瑞士还是？
have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then
不是啊，
proceed to see me in
我
my
把那个寄过去了、啊。他如果想玩 Switch 的，也是可以。你们要玩 Rise 啊？XGP 的、啊。
这西风可能会玩吧。
有要揪再叫我，没有要揪就不要叫我了。等一下，
我都可以啊，要玩就来啊，要玩都来。
反正 Rise 起来没有很难。
没有，也可以就直接挑战很难的那一种啊，就是可能打没多少就直接跑去打后面的天灰龙之类的、啊。
他会吐血，直接劝退西风。劝退我也会被劝退。
那个太坏了，要一个新手去打天灰龙，
真的打天灰龙的蛋蛋。
哦，这是虫是金色的。
哦，我要来拔魔，拔那个拔那个草了吗？
你看金色虫不见了。黄金菜虫哎，西风。
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
感觉打死它是会有很多钱的那种感觉。
Ah, hello.
有这种东西，黄金菜虫就是抓起来就卖啊。
Please welcome the newest rose in our
干嘛吃
garden.
掉？
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
这个魔药
The prudent
是
herbologist
药
is no
草
more
师，
afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
药草师老师，超
Now
可爱的。
Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber
我是说
known
老
as the
师，不是我。
mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
来了，曼德拉草。
Let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, Grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
魔苹果来了，决定要走药草流了吗？会有很多魔苹果吗？没事。
Quickly, place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil.
看这药草学课好屌。干硬要把人家拔出来。
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
试一下我自己的烹饪水平。
everyone.
反正我要煮虫虫给西风吃，这是什么？潮虫的肉片。
这是主播安安。
我鬼东西啊，这是什么？打虫草多虫料理。双翅草。
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult.
主播那个贴图很合适哦。帮我开直播，为什么帮你开直播？
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you.
有3个广告。
It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh seed.
哦
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting
哦，我看懂了，笑死！没对到，对到了，对到了。
The magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
我觉得我要溺死了。
哎，植物好可爱哦，我喜欢。
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
跟我三小。
Pardon me, Professor.
一直对到老师是什么意思？
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them.
女生真的对可爱2个字有独特见解。这植物也长得蛮可爱的啊！
啊，要死啊！
我喜欢，我觉得这些都长得蛮可爱的。
Well, I've yet to understand how one is expected to do the homework for Finn's class.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
我在那边偷老师的叶子，爽啦！
火辣汤、鱼类跟大龙甲虫的残骸。
老师，你不要碍事。
不是啊，你把这个东西讲在这边，然后不放在我身上，认真，我就有自己的强啊。
主播没有被分类冒呛，是有被呛，有啊，大家都被呛啊。听你的年纪好像有点大，跟比别人大一点。
What say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
中国咬人感染。
Plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
老师真的超可爱。我的室友。
Hello.
没办法爬墙。
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
是不是就是你坐在我位置旁边
？Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
他是不看我你他妈最好是看我一眼。我靠，你是不是有社恐？
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your feet. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
呀，原来让它咬是拿起来丢它的意思。按住 LB， 点击。开启工具人，并指。
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year.
吃爽没
Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in
宝贝
tatters.
不会赢啊，呵哦，8820
Vicious
主
little
播。
bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that.
20主播不会赢，这是去打 A 配死啊！
Other plants too.
傻眼。
Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
所以我要把它们捡回来嘛？他就让它在地上滚18次。OK, fine. 偷走。
I've always said that travel broadens the weak possess their own rocky form of beauty. The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
湖上的霞地。
Magical plants have so much to offer.
我真是见人说人话。
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I do wonder about Professor.
解完了，下一个是什么？
啊，不要麻痹。
去上课，魔药课。魔药课是在这里，社交点满，真的，我跟每个老师都讲，都说老师喜欢听的话，我只是这个舔狗学生。
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
哦，这死人语好恐怖。
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
Oh, 差9滴血.
Point for Ravenclaw.
我在想他们在说加分的时候，只要说加分，它就会自动加分吗？还是他们要说一声加分，然后回去要送一个申请单，说哦，我今天我帮那个雷文克劳加了2分。
这什么？到底是什么？
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
回甘20吗？
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
还要跑公文？对啊，在学校里面怎么可以不跑公文？是不是我喊了一下那个格莱芬多加10分，我就回去要跑一个加10分的公文？而且因为是加10分，所以这公文要上签到校长那里，听起来就挺现实的。可能加1分只需要到主任，然后加10分要上签到校长。
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
还要加对颜色的公文夹。
Not an easy potion to brew.
啊，那个手续跑7 天，有5个工作天才能跑完。错了要重跑。你这边没写清楚，我把你退回来。
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class.
然后开校务会议的时候，校长要说，最近大家加分的时候克制一下，加的有点太多了。家长都跑来抗议。
See me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
哎，滚不过去，为什么？
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
惠斯里
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
农恩的
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an
为什么我的孩子没加分？台湾家长
Gareth Weasley,
真的
bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor?
你上次扣那个5分，扣我孩子分数是什么意思？他应该没做错什么吧？你会不会太严格
？Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
还帮他偷羽毛哎。
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
好可爱哦！哎，我要找什么？灰蛇蛋，它在这。
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
很硬。
跑了，一直跑一直爽。
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience.
硬的固模药。
这是下一张地图哎。
让你硬硬的固模药。
And now we add the mallow sweet and That's odd. What's happening?
爆炸喽
Wait, it's not supposed to.
爆炸喽
Get it! Not again. Oh, the smell.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
接受。
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld...
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the
是印
time.
度产的，我可
You
不
seemed
要。
rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
啊，有点累
Each
了。
of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
就要睡觉，
去好去好。
想要睡觉。
10点半啊，可以休啦。
玩到10点半。每次祖先跑一跑就去帮忙打石头、打气球，很忙，真的。我下个任务是什么？
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of them.
我下一个任务是什么？
跟大家去吧。
跟娜娜见面，在夏洛米城跟娜娜见面，是改。来去夏洛米村，地图在哪？地图在哪？在这里。
好，等我一下吧，等我一下了。
走这里出门，终于可以离开学校了，出发！怎天上那些什么气球？嘿。 我沿路的气球，几个意思？这里是有任务，这里是海格的那个房子啊，应该不是吧
Lumos.
？Lumos。 我的装备栏已满，傻小。装备栏在哪？拿不动了，真的。
到了。这个树是什么意思？好。
好哦，都这样啊。往前前进。
This looks intriguing.
我什么时候有扫把可以飞？
要死要死要死要死！
Wonder who lives here.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona was an intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
兔
拿什么？
西风是买 B4B 的。
他说是 XGP。
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well.
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operation. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
简单的，正常啊。
因
为它有个麻烦是它的弹药不是像 L4D2那样直接全部帮你补满，你要去分配子弹，因为它的弹药箱里面还有分子弹的，那个比较麻烦。
没事啊，换枪而已。
啊，你拿到不习惯的枪，或是没有那么喜欢的枪，就很心情不会。队友跟你一样烂，那也是没有办法呢。
队友跟我一样烂，那也是正常啊。我累了，我要关台了。
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
我真的要关台了。
And this is my potion shop.
跟这个人讲完话。晚安，晚安，佳宇。
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
晚安，大家。今天先上到这里的课，下次继续。有可能会先玩那个恶灵古堡之类的。
我要带一只猫猫过来。
大家晚安，关台喽。可以揪团诶。 好久没揪团，来揪一下团。
那只猫猫。
就到兔兔那边。
你要看我虐待猫猫。
哈。
这是猫吗？根本不知道是不是猫。
虐猫，还是揪到店主那边？
可怜。
就去店主那边。店主在哪？Go to 店主。